Just when you thought it was safe to get back on the internet. Butters! Hey guys, my name is Sigmund and welcome back to a long overdue, everybody's favorite part of the week. What's that? I know it's been a couple weeks, but you should know what it is. Video Logs! God, I freaking miss doing that. I miss doing this, and I missed you guys. I really, really did. For those of you who may not know, which I'd be surprised you didn't, because if you follow me on Twitter, you'd see me freak out a lot. Like him, Oscar, over there. He's going, letting everybody know, hey, he was whining a lot. The PC was out of commission, but I did manage to get it fixed. Then I had to fight with Windows, and it wasn't fun, okay? It really, really wasn't. But the moment that I'm recording this right now, the channel is sitting at a whopping 660 subscribers, which means not only in the last week and a half, 2 weeks, we jumped up 8 to 9 subscribers, we are that much closer to our goal of 675 for the month. And I'm really, really excited about that. But it also kind of brings back an old theory that I had of every time that I upload, I gain a sub and then I lose a sub. Some people are like, hey, no, it just happens. It's growing pains. It's actually, I found out, fairly common. It's been happening to a lot of other YouTubers as well, so I don't feel so bad. Wait a second, I actually do. Now, with the PC, the issue ended up being a memory problem, which is okay, we got it fixed, but the problem was, my computer is one of those Asus ROG things, which means it's engineered really, really well, and it's also just, it's built and it's compact and it's really, really tight, so it was a pain for the guy to fix it, to get it apart. He kept sending me texts like, man, I wish this was a lot easier. It's like, yeah, me too, because I want to get to recording. That's the other thing is, I think I almost went through withdrawals. I was driving my wife absolutely insane. I tried to record a few occasions, but she saw it coming and avoided me like the plague. So that didn't work, but you guys kind of know what's going on. And I just bit my lip. Oh! But yeah, I'm really, really excited to get back into it. So let's just not waste any more time. Let's go into the part you've all been waiting for. What's that?
I wonder, it could be a thing. It's comments.
Keep it up, buddy. Well, thank you so much. I try my best. At least you can still upload on your phone and vlog and talk to us. At least you're fixing the problem and not leaving it alone. Absolutely, and I know I didn't really upload a lot. I only uploaded 2 videos from my phone. To be perfectly honest, it's kind of a quality thing for me. I hate having stuff that looks bad and delivered out to you guys like that. I don't know. I don't know what the matters is that it's the message and interacting with you. That's what's most important. But it's just, for me, it was with the phone. I hated it. I was editing it, and oh my God, editing on a phone is a nightmare. So any YouTubers out there that you know of that edits on their phone and actually looks good, hats off to them. I mean, I'm not taking this hat off because, shiny head and everything with all the lights, I'd probably be washed out and just, I'd vanish. What? I have a feeling you'll be back at over 700 subs before you know it. Yeah, we're getting there slowly but surely, and that's an awesome feeling. It's good. Oh, can't believe I forgot to say this. Hi to the new people. Hello and welcome to the madness that is Sigman Gaming. But yeah, the channel is growing again, and that's awesome. I'm just grateful to see more and more people come in. I hope you all enjoy the content. There's a lot of insanity. There's a lot of insanity. Speaking of insanity, expect insanity to be here tomorrow. I do have a couple of videos that I had on backlog that I was going to release, when my computer decides to say, hey, I don't want to work anymore. Give me better memory. And, I'm just kind of like, but memory's expensive. And it's like, yeah, it just doesn't care. It really doesn't. Yeah, so yeah, that's what's going on. So you're going to see a couple videos this week that were from what I recorded before. Now, I normally don't talk about what I'm going to release ahead of time, but I will talk about Mr. Shifty. I know the full version was released, but I don't think there's much of a difference between what I played and what is released now, so to speak, because it was still early on in the level. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and release that. And where it goes from there is up to you guys. If you'd like to see more Mr. Shifty, be sure to let me know. We miss you too. You don't have to be sorry. Just get back when you can. Well, thank you guys so much. And that's just a shining example of how awesome you guys are and why I love this community to pieces, because just your support, You've always been supportive of me, even when things aren't exactly going that well. You set me straight when I get too far off the beaten path of just worrying about things that I shouldn't. And you're supportive. Yeah, I couldn't ask any more from you all, so thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you all so much for your support. Just when I got a plan to watch your videos, you're unable to upload. Yeah, that kind of happens when your computer just decides, hey, I'm not gonna work anymore. I know what the real problem is with your PC. Too much porn. If you only knew the look my wife gave me when I read that to her. I can't afford to get mine fixed. I have to keep rebooting it. I'm terrified that it won't come back when it crashes. Never had this much trouble until I got Windows 10. Yes, Windows 10. I'm sorry, you know what? I could probably get in trouble for brand bashing here. I don't really care. Windows 10 has been nothing but a real pain in my ass. I could go to Linux, but I don't know Linux, and I'm not gonna go to a Mac because, you know, you get a Mac, you can't afford to do anything else. So yeah, it's just, I think I have everything balanced out finally with Windows. I went in, I had to manually shut off programs, I had to manually go into the register and change values and stuff I've never heard of. Stuff of, if you would have thrown me in there without Google, I would have done something wrong, something would be broken, and this computer would never work again. But everything seems to be working fine right now, and I'm really, really excited. And I'm happy, but I don't know how long it's gonna last. And if my voice cracks, I'm sorry. This is the first video I've like actually recorded where I'm gonna be loud, active, and you know, yeah, and yeah, if that's a word, that's a thing. Yeah, that's why my voice sounds kind of right now, because I'm trying to get back into the flow of yelling a lot. It's not as easy as you would think. Don't worry, mate. Everything will be fine while you're gone. Maybe. Well, the channel didn't blow up, so... Now, these are some comments that I missed from before because I couldn't do reading comments last week, so we're just going to jump into this. I love how much you ramble. Brilliant video. Well, thank you so much. Referring to the video that was the what would you do if? Like the situation where I love those videos, those situations in general, because I get to ramble on. You guys get to see me be loud and obnoxious like I normally would be. And I'm honestly surprised, speaking of that, I'm really, really surprised that I haven't had a complaint from my neighbors yet, because now they're starting to get louder and louder on their side around this time. So I don't know. Maybe I just have that effect on people. But anyways, yeah, thank you so much. And you're a new person, so hello. Welcome to the channel. And yeah, I ramble a lot like I just did. You just gotta love the physics in these type of games, referring to Totally Accurate Battle Zombulator. Yes, that was insane. It's not very often that I laugh at the physics of a game, because usually when it comes to me and physics, as you all that watch the channel know, I tend to freak out and scream a lot, because, you know, physics and me don't exactly get along, you know, in games and in reality, because in reality I'm a klutz, and you know, I've fallen down our steps here, like we have stairs. I've fallen down them multiple times. I thought about installing bumpers, but then my wife would make fun of me all the time. Awesome video, mate, better than Markiplier. Why do you have so little subs? Well, like everything, I think right now it has to do with getting the name of the channel on, which is what I hope will happen this year. I'm hoping 2017 will be the year for the channel, because I thought 2016 was gonna be the year for the channel. That didn't work out. Just the nature of YouTube. It's, you know, luck. A lot of it is luck. So hopefully luck will strike this channel and we'll be fortunate enough to, you know, shoot off into the stratosphere. But if it doesn't, you know, that's fine too. The biggest thing for me is that I have fun making this content for you guys, and I'm just grateful to have it back and be back in the saddle again. That sounded a lot more weirder than I wanted it to be. Okay, well, that's all the time that we have for reading your comments. Thank you all so much for your time. Thank you all so much for your support. Seriously, thank you. It made this week a lot easier to deal with because I couldn't record and it drove me insane. But seeing, you know, you guys' optimism, your positivity, and just all around great comments really, really made my day. Made this whole week, this whole painful experience, a lot easier to deal with. So thank you all so much, and I'm excited for the future. Always am. Also forgot to say thank you all so much for 660 subscribers. Remember, we are 15 short of the goal. And remember, if I said a couple weeks ago that if we hit the goal before the end of April, I have a challenge type thing in mind that my wife will be involved in. And it will actually be family friendly, believe it or not, because I don't, you know, why do I do this to myself? You notice that? It's not like, it's not bad. You guys know it's not bad, but I tend to just say, hey, all right, shovel, dirt, let's dig a hole together. Probably not a good idea. Some of you, I'm sure, are married. I don't think you want to have your spouse mad at you like I get mine mad at me, because I tend to say a lot of stupid stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna stop there right here. Thank you all again so much for your support. Thank you all for everything. Just thank you. But it is that time. What time? Outro time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button like butties. Share the video with a friend, that would be great. Hey, if you are new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button to join the Sigman Army today. Thank you all again. I keep saying thank you, 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 thank you. I can't say thank you enough. Again, I wouldn't be able to do any of this without you, and you made this whole experience a lot easier to deal with. So thank you all again so much for watching, and thank you all so much for your time. And as always, we'll see you in the next video.